Hi, I'm Paul Ellis. I'm the director and founder of Swim for the Reef, an organization that dedicated itself to environmental awareness, in particular the coral reefs of the world. What's happened since the swim, for me personally, I've moved to Cozumel. I became involved in the society here and the government as an advisor on the environmental issues, on the international issues that have to do with sustainable tourism. I'm being consulted, and for me, the big leagues of the reefs are here, and that's my primary job is to discover the value of the coral reefs, to learn more about them, to teach, but most importantly, to learn myself why they're so important to the open oceans of the planet. Swim for the Reef is a 501c3 organization, and its mission is education. So when I did the swim, I realized that you have to be close to your classroom, and our classroom is here in the coral reefs, on the coral reefs of Cozumel, around the world, but in particular here in Cozumel, the Western Caribbean is my chief interest. So in order to facilitate these programs, I moved here. But one of the things I did when I came to Cozumel was to get involved in a partnership with people who have been very experienced scuba divers since the 70s. And I've known them for many, many years. The name of our business is Aquatic Sports and Expeditions. So we have a boat called the Swordfish, 46-foot, a very comfortable, big boat, wide, with all the amenities on it, and we use it for commercial diving as well as carrying people who want to look at the reef from a research standpoint. Many times we've had scientists and experts from around the world. This is a fishing boat as well. We can convert it to fishing, and we have there's a growing and new philosophy about fishing in these waters. There's not one species on the planet that's wanted by humankind that's not under some kind of stress. And that's very true about what's in the water. So now even the fishing tournament here, which is one of the biggest fishing tournaments in the Caribbean, even now they're practicing catch and release on some of the bigger species. And we do that all the time. We will catch fish and eat them. If we catch a wahoo or a tuna, we will cook it up and have a good time with it, but not the game fish, not the big pelagic animals that are under stress. Swim for the Reef Foundation is an educational 501c3, and so we use every opportunity we can to teach people about the connectivity of the biosphere, what's happening on the planet as relates to the reefs especially. One of the reasons we got the swordfish and made it what it is because of our Swim for the Reef effort to know the reefs, learn the reefs, have a boat big enough to come out and take people out to see them and have an educational experience learning about the reefs. There's so much to know. And we do more than just diving. This is Meridiano's refueling, air refueling, and other mixed gases they do here, blended gases. So this is one of the major places, probably 3/4 or more of where the dive business comes to get their tanks. A lot has happened here on the island for me and for Swim for the Reef in the last 10 years. It's been a busy little personal struggle to see built a learning center, research center for the coral reefs with partners all over here in Mexico. So we are talking with people from the government, from the private sector, and to make the call to the world, especially the research world, who see these issues as important and see the wonderful place here on the island to do this work. We are plugged into bigger systems that do this study professionally and on a gargantuan, wonderful level. We're working with the United Nations here as well to have Cozumel designated a World Heritage Site, which is a big thing for the island, a big thing for anyone to be designated by the United Nations a heritage site, because it tells the rest of the world that the people who live there care about what they have and their resources. And I'm helping with this process here on the island, and I'll be helping write the natural resources part of this program. Look at swimforthereef.org, www.swimforthereef.org, and there's a synopsis, a small video of what we accomplished here some years ago, and there's a call for action. And there's an explanation of why we're doing what we're doing, and there's also a way to interact with me and with our producer Brad Love, and to get involved with a dialogue and a discussion of what you would like to see, of what you're doing with your knowledge, what your concerns are. For me, Cozumel is a place of the best people on earth. And I've come from the United States, which I dearly love, always be an American, but I've found a home here primarily because of these wonderful people. That and the coral reef system here, which is unique to this planet, healthy and alive, affords me an opportunity to go out there and see it and do my dream every day.